Tyla just broke the internet and left everyone talking. A video of the South African superstar shocked fans worldwide. But what was the video really about? And what's the truth behind it all? Let's get into it. So, the internet went into absolute meltdown when a video from Sao Paulo, Brazil, surfaced showing none other Tyla. Yes, Tyla, South Africa's global pop superstar, being carried out of a party by her bodyguard. At first glance, it looked like a total collapse, the kind of thing that instantly sparks 10,000 conspiracy theories on Twitter. But as always with the internet, the truth is a little more layered. The night in question was August 20th, 2025. Tyla had been spotted at an H&M event in Sao Paulo, Brazil, looking radiant in a lime green dress. The energy was high, cameras were flashing, and fans were thrilled to see her enjoying herself. People posted videos of her dancing, vibing with friends, recording reels, and just having the kind of fun you'd expect from a 23-year-old global superstar riding the peak of her career. Everything looked fine, until it didn't. Out of nowhere, another clip dropped online, and this one didn't look so glamorous. It showed Tyla being carried, quite literally, over the shoulder of her bodyguard. He walks her to a waiting car, shifts her carefully, and then places her into the arms of another man already inside. The angle didn't show her face clearly, but the internet didn't need much convincing. People were certain that was Tyla, and if it really was her, then what on earth had happened? You already know what happened next. Total chaos on social media. Within minutes, the clip was reposted everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, fan pages, gossip blogs, you name it. The hashtags started trending. Pray for Tyla, Tyla Brazil, and even Protect Tyla. Fans went into full detective mode, analyzing every frame of the video. Some pointed out her limp body language, saying she clearly passed out. Others claimed it looked staged or exaggerated. And then you had the people in full panic mode, convinced something really bad had gone down. One of the biggest concerns online wasn't even about Tyla collapsing. It was about how she was carried. People didn't like the way her bodyguard slung her over his shoulder, almost like luggage. Some called it dehumanizing. Others questioned if she was really being cared for, or if the men around her were handling her respectfully. A lot of fans felt protective, as if someone needed to step in and make sure she was safe. But then came another twist. Other videos from earlier that same night started circulating. These clips showed Tyla completely fine, laughing, chatting, recording videos with friends, even dancing like nothing was wrong. She looked totally healthy and energetic, which left everyone wondering, how do you go from dancing like Beyonce one minute to being carried out the next? That's when speculation took over. Some fans guessed maybe she drank too much. Others said it could have been exhaustion or dehydration. Remember, Sao Paulo in August is hot, the parties are long, and Tyla has been juggling a hectic global schedule. There were even wilder theories, like maybe it was a health scare or even a publicity stunt. You know how the internet loves to spiral. And then, like clockwork, the comparisons started. Just hours before Tyla's clip went viral, another story had broken about Lil Nas X. He was reportedly hospitalized in Los Angeles for a suspected overdose, later arrested, and then bizarrely spotted wandering outside in just underwear and boots. So naturally, people started linking the two stories, wondering if there was some secret Hollywood party curse happening at the same time. But just when fans were spiraling into doom, Tyla herself came through, and in the most Tyla way possible. Instead of a long statement or a press release, she went straight to Twitter and posted a meme. Not just any meme, but that famous photo of Beyoncé slumped in a car after a night out, looking totally drained, but still iconic. No caption, no explanation, just vibes. And that was enough. The internet instantly flipped from panic to laughter. Fans were relieved. Clearly, if Tyla was well enough to joke about it, she wasn't on the brink of collapse. The Beyoncé meme was pure genius. It was playful, cheeky, and it said exactly what needed to be said. Calm down, I'm fine. I just partied too hard. Fans responded with relief, some even saying they felt silly for panicking so quickly. One comment that blew up said, "Only Tyla could nearly give us a heart attack, and then cure it with a meme. Others celebrated her sense of humor, calling her unbothered and queen of controlling the narrative. And let's be real, this isn't the first time a celebrity has been caught looking worse for wear after a night out. From Justin Bieber to Rihanna to Harry Styles, pretty much every A-lister has had that one viral photo or clip where they look like they've had a bit too much fun. The difference is, Tyla's career is still fresh, her image is polished, and her fan base is hyper-protective. So the reaction was 10 times bigger. Now here's the important part. Was this a collapse? Was it a health scare? Or just an over-exaggerated party moment? From everything we've seen, all signs point to the latter. There's been no official statement from Tyla's management about medical issues, no cancellations of shows, no talk of hospitalization. In fact, her upcoming schedule looks totally on track. She's set to perform at All Points East in London on August 23rd, then Global Citizen in New York in late September, and even heading to Asia in November and December. If there was any real health emergency, trust me, those shows would have been pulled instantly. But the way this blew up tells us something bigger. It shows just how closely fans are watching Tyla right now. She's not just an artist, she's become a cultural figure. Her every move, every outfit, every video is dissected in real time. That level of scrutiny is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it proves her influence. On the other, it means a single video can spark worldwide panic in minutes. What's even more interesting is how Tyla herself handled it. Some artists would have gone into hiding, or worse, issued a stiff PR statement, denying everything, but Tyla leaned into it with humor. That choice mattered. It reminded fans that she's human, that she parties, that sometimes she needs help getting to her car. And instead of looking weak, it made her look relatable. Of course, the internet being the internet, not everyone was satisfied. Some critics argued that joking about it was dismissive, that fans had a right to be concerned, and that celebrities shouldn't normalize partying to the point of being carried home. Others even spun the narrative into a bigger conversation about women in music, safety at parties, and how young female artists are treated when they let loose. Those debates are still happening online. But for Tyla's core fan base, the story ended on a positive note. The relief was palpable. Instead of worrying about their favorite star, they were laughing with her, sharing memes, and getting excited for her next show. So where does that leave us? Honestly, with a pretty classic celebrity story. A young superstar goes out, parties a little too hard, gets caught on video, sparks worldwide panic, and then flips the narrative and turns it into a joke. What could have been a PR nightmare instead became a reminder of her authenticity. And that's what makes Tyla special. She's not just controlling her career with hit songs and big performances, she's also controlling the conversation around her. She understands the internet, she understands memes, and she knows how to keep her fans connected even when things look messy. So whether Tyla collapses at a Brazil party in some tragic way or not, one thing is for sure, she had a wild night, she got carried out, and she turned the whole thing into one of the funniest pop culture moments of the week. And at the end of the day, that's what being a modern superstar is about. Not just making music, but also surviving the internet and laughing about it along the way. And that's the full story behind Tyla's viral Brazil party video. From panic to memes, she turned a scary moment into one of the most talked about events online. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Tyla really collapsed? Or was it just an overhyped party clip? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss the latest updates.